could watch only one game this week, I think this would be the one.
Both of these teams have some great competitors on their roster, so look for some great individual efforts throughout this game.
The assist to number 4, Chris Webber.
Batted away by T-Mac. The Magic deny them.
You can see them starting to dig way down deep.
Puts up the tray. Curry pulls it down. He sets it up on the right side. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Going for three. McGrady misfired. Marshall gets the rebound. Got it. Now we can see where an adjustment might need to be made.
You don't want to start giving up points in transition.
Stolen. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Johnson takes the jumper. He makes the shot.
They're having a hard time containing him.
His shots keep dropping. Hill with the J. Best sets it up on the left side. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Weber with the defensive foul.
If I'm the opposing defense, I don't mind putting this guy on the line.
He might hurt you now and then, but he's also been known to run cold.
This team has some big-time post players on the floor. It's time to get them involved.
Johnson buys the fake. Now that's what I call a power jam. Best is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Hill is called for the defensive foul. There are a lot of long faces on that bench.
I'm not sure I'd call them long.
Angry, irritated, frustrated?
That's closer.
Marshall wants to try and work it into the post here. Fires away. No good. Mr. High Riser, he sure threw that one down with authority. Best sets it up on the left side. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
Davis is whistled for the defensive foul.
That's his
If
first
he concentrates,
team
this
foul.
is his shot.
He's looking to add one more. He's 1 for 3 from the line. When T-Mac gets the ball, you can feel the electricity in the air.
These fans know he's a highlight waiting to happen.
Rose grabs it to Rose. Curry is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. Knocked away. Passes off to Johnson. To Johnson. Backs him down. Curry goes up to McGrady. Passes off to Hill. Into O'Neal. Coming down hard with a tomahawk jam.
The assist to number 33, Grant Hill.
He wasn't getting away with that one.
I think everybody in the building could tell that was goaltending.
With the nice shot fake. Unloads a three. Can't find the hole. Marshall takes the board. Best shoots. Yes. To the Diesel. There's the fake. Unloads a three. He hits it. For three, Marshall buries the shot. That gives him 6 points.
Assist to number 5, Jalen Rose.
Strips the ball. Chicago has a 2-on-1 advantage. Oh, just a beautiful double pump jam. When it comes down to crunch time, Baron Davis is the guy you want to have the ball. He's been robbed. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, good chance of scoring.
Chicago's on a 7-0 run. The Bulls lead by 8. McGrady, good fake.
That was a little defensive intimidation.
And that's a specialty of their hometown. Little home cooking, Bob.
There aren't too many 6'8" guys in the league that can handle the rock like Jalen Rose. He gets the pass as he rolls off that pick and roll.
He threw that down hard. That gives him 6 points this quarter. Looks at a 3. At the end of the first quarter, the Bulls lead 21-11. In first quarter play, this team had it going their way.
And hey, no one can complain about their results on the scoreboard.
To Best. Davis picks up the defensive foul.
Plays like that get your blood pumping.
Up fake. He swats away the shot. He loves the isolation and lets him show off his offensive skills. Marshall, no good. Davis grabs the board. To Hill. Stolen. To Best. Chicago playing the transition game. With the layup.
The defense was broke that time.
To Shaq with a nice shot fake. To Weber. To the Diesel. Back to Weber. To Davis. Sends it to McGrady. Mr. High Riser. He sure threw that one down with authority.
For the Chicago Bulls, number 34, Charles Oakley, and number 22, James Williams.
We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work now.
Ball into the game for the Bulls.
He sets it up on the left side. Williams feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to fight it. O'Neal with a defensive foul. He's an excellent foul shooter, and he still shoots a lot of them in practice.
That's a real old school work ethic he's got going on.
He pump fakes. Pass to Davis.
The assist to Baron Davis.
Williams is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Rose wants to try and work it into the post here. Gives it off to Curry. He goes up with it. The Bulls are up by 13.
The assist to Jalen Rose.
He fakes the shot. Stolen. They wanted to challenge the other team's ball handlers, and they've certainly done that. He hits it. We're seeing some instant offense, Robert.
You just add a little water and stir it on up.
He threw that one down hard. That's 6 points for the 10-year veteran. Williams is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint.
Jumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
The Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there. That's their game, running the fast break. Up with the shot. He drains the shot. That's 9 points for the former first-round pick. They want to try and work it into the post here. Davis is called for the defensive foul.
Chicago, number 34, Charles Oakley, and number 21, Marcus Smart.
They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
Dishes off to McGrady. To Hill. He goes for the fake. It's stolen. Chicago runs the fast break. Finger roll. Orlando didn't have enough men back that time.
When the possession arrow changes, you've got to turn on a dime.
Weber, good fake.
Out of bounds.
I don't think the player wants to go with that call, Bob.
I bet he just wants to clear up a few things with the officials.
Davis picks off the pass. To Hill. finger roll. Suddenly, this is a team with a weak spot.
They'll need to get some big men back on defense.
Davis is whistled for the defensive foul.
Into the game for the Chicago
Williams, good fake.
Eddie Curry, out of bounds, falls ball. Into the game.
Williams sets it up on the left side. Goes up with the shot. Oh my goodness. Davis will bring it up court. He sets it up on the left side. To McGrady. To Shaq with a nice shot fake. To T-Mac from three-point range. Yes.
He hits another one. Oh, man.
They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Williams feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. He buries the jumper.
The assist to Jane Williams.
O'Neal fakes the shot. Pfizer with the steal. The action coming back quickly the other way. Williams gets that one.
The Bulls are playing some great ball right now.
To Webb. Davis, hook fakes. Goes up with it. No. At halftime, the Bulls lead 38-24. Bob, I'd have to say that they've got some momentum going into the second half.
Well, they had that momentum going into the locker room, but let's just see how much they still have when they come out.
Looks at the three. O'Neal takes the rebound. Pass to Hill. Stolen. The Bulls did a great job.
We're seeing some excellent ball pressure on the floor. Count it.
Fake. Marshall with the steal. He's not slowing down the tempo of this game. Yes! He's getting it going in the second half, Bob.
They're going to need him to be effective down there from here on in.
Weber with the fake. Back to Davis. Looks at three. Curry with the rebound. Chicago with the quick transition on offense. Best makes the finger roll. He's now got 6 points. The Bulls on a 6-0 run. Takes the shot. That's a heads-up play by the defender to draw that charge. Rose with the steal. Best, he's trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. To Johnson, off the window. That's 9 points for the former Cincinnati Bearcat. That's an 8-0 run. In to O'Neal. Now that's what I call a power jam.
The assist to number 4, Chris Webber.
The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get their post players involved.
What are you doing, man?
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Block shot.
They were very lucky not to get whistled.
Bob, it looks like the refs are letting them play tonight. Davis brings it down. It's tough to draw a charge against this player.
The defender just couldn't react quick enough and picks up the foul.
First person, team foul, number 1.
O'Neal with the fake. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats. That's 8 points for the 10-year pro. Bob, the defense knows this guy can score.
And that's why they're doubling him.
He's been robbed. Takes the jumper. Curry with the board. That's 5 boards for the former first-round pick.
Defensive
Davis
foul.
is charged with the foul.
Aaron Davis. That's his 5th personal team foul, number 1.
Rose takes the shot. Got it!
Rose. The assist to number 2, Eddie Curry.
To Weber. Up fake. Pass to Hill. To Shaq. To Hill. There's the fake.
What are you doing?
Missed After high riser, he sure threw that one down with authority. Best sets it up on the right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Marshall, good fake. He comes up empty. Hill pulls it down. Johnson picks up the foul.
Defensive foul to number 1.
With a nice shot fake.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
To Sewell. He puts up the rainmaker. Johnson grabs it. He sets it up on the left side. Davis has fouled out. Rose, he's not the man you want to put on the line.
Into the game.
He's 2 for 2 from the line. Sinks it. Dishes off to O'Neal. He fakes. To Hill. It's stolen. Passes off to Best. To Johnson. Rose is called for the offensive foul.
Jalen Rose. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, look at this guy.
He takes it right through the hole.
He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might be some shaking and baking going on here.
Armstrong picks up the
That's
defensive
his first
foul.
personal.
He's 4 for 4 from the line. Rose gets it. Sewell with the J.
Weber.
Watching that stuff going on? Call it.
Armstrong comes up with it. McGrady with a quick spin move. Gives it off to Hill. He pump fakes. Looks at 3. O'Neal can't find the hole. Curry takes the rebound. He has 6 rebounds. That puts some points on the board.
He's lighted up like New York City's Broadway.
Rose with the steal. Best sets it up on the left side. Back to Rose. Looks at the 3. Got it!
The assist to number 6, Travis Best.
To the Diesel. He fakes. Marshall with a defensive foul. He leads the team with 14 points. Sinks it.
We got one here.
From way downtown. At the end of the third quarter, Chicago leads Orlando. Bob, in your opinion, do these guys have anything left in the tank right now?
Well, we've seen them try over the first 3 quarters, and we've seen them fall short again and again and again.
Stolen. Helps it in to Rose. He comes up empty. Weber with the board. McGrady with the spin move.
If I'm their coach, I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Orlando trails by 18. Passes off to Marshall. Dish to Rose. Curry with the J.
He delivers on another big basket.
Jalen Rose.
Gives it off to Hill. Rose goes for the shot fake. O'Neal is called for the foul.
Shaquille O'Neal into the game for the Chicago Bulls.
Pass to Marshall. Goes up. No. Hill takes the rebound. We're seeing some hustle by the defender.
Hustle and anticipation let him draw that charging call.
Charles Oakley.
He wants the isolation.
He knows he's the one with the advantage going one-on-one. The coach is giving him the green light.
And is lighting up the scoreboard, Bob. Marshall is called for the defensive foul. Armstrong gets his man in the air. Rose collects the rebound. Miller looks for 3. Weber takes the board. He spins. He threw that one down hard. He has a team high with 16 points.
Weber.
They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Into the game for the Chicago Bulls. Number 2, Eddie Curry. And number 21, Marcus Smart.
They're trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint.
This is off to Marshall. Goes up. Hill picks it out of the air.
With the quick spin move, he powers it down.
What a dunk.
T-Mac now has 18 points.
That's a foul. He's up.
He's been robbed.
To Hill.
With the quick spin move, he puts up the jumper. Yes! Orlando on a 6-0 run. The Magic reduced the lead to 16. With the nice shot fake, Miller drains the shot.
For 3.
To Hill. Back to Weber. That was a slick two-handed jam. That's 17 points for the 10-year veteran. Williams wants to try and work it into the post here. Pfizer, poke fake.
Chicago misses another funny shot.
Sends it to Hill. To the Diesel. He gets his man in the air. I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam. Orlando is trailing by 15.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
Dish to Pfizer.
Shot clock.
Blocked.
That's one for the highlight reel.
24-second
Miller
violation.
with a 24-second violation. With a nice little spin move. Gives it off to O'Neal. That's a 6-0 lead. The Magic reduced the lead to 13.
This team has to do whatever it takes to come up with the stop. Dumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there. He's been robbed. To Hill. On the break.
That is some dead-eye shooting.
That's an 8-0 run. Orlando reduces the lead to 11. Miller is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Tosses it into Pfizer. Pulls the trigger.
The double team needs to be quicker for them.
Hill is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Williams is whistled for the defensive foul. Armstrong, good fake. Stolen. Chicago is running the floor tonight. Orlando was beaten back down court.
Fatigue might be a factor here.
The short pass to Weber. He puts it up.
He's a one-man scoring machine.
Number 34.
This is where they gotta make a stand.
Come on, man. Call that foul. Foul. That's a foul.
Dishes it to Curry. Williams receives the pass. Armstrong misses the
Out of
jumper.
bounds. Bulls ball. Into the game for the Chicago Bulls. Number 44.
If they can come up with another stop here, that puts them in great position to pull this one closer.
McGrady picks off the pass. With the J. Hill comes up empty. Curry pulls it down. Dish to Hassel. Williams is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Pass to Hassel. Steele gives it off to Hill.
Stop right now. Come on.
Armstrong with a finger roll.
The assist to
The night's final score. The Bulls 68,